What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. What's good, Capricorn? Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, what's goody? Love you lots. Thank you so much for all the love and support. If you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, I'm going to be doing a love reading for, it could regard a soulmate, twin flame, someone from your soul tribe, family member, friend, anyone or anything regarding love in the next 7 days. Energies can be vice versa, so get in where you fit in. You know who you are in the story if you're keeping it 100. It's not going to resonate for everybody though, so it's okay if it doesn't. Take what resonates, leave the rest to the birds. But if you would like a private, you can hit me up. Email me at starzempresswisdom@outlook.com. Alright? So let's go ahead and get into it for Capricorn. Capricorn, what is Capricorn's focus for the next 7 days regarding love? Capricorn. Alright, so stillness. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I have Virgo in your chart. But stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. I feel like some of you guys have been allowing your own limiting thoughts and beliefs about yourself to keep you stuck. You are needing to transcend, okay? Transcend your mind's limiting beliefs. So I feel like some of you guys could have had a lot of limiting beliefs about yourself, about love. Maybe you felt like you weren't good enough to receive love. And I feel like you need to realize that at this point in time, you need to be still and also reflect on being loving, kind, and compassionate when you're dealing with relationships. Sometimes you need to know when to still, be still and chill. And other times you need to know, even if you're being still and waiting or whatever, I feel like you still need to be loving, kind, and compassionate, in that time, okay? Because I feel like definitely you could have had a lot of self-sabotaging situations in relationships or regarding a specific love connection. So be still, all right? So that you can transcend. I feel like you guys could be trying to avoid transcending, those old beliefs, those old ways from your past. But I feel like it's shedding whether you want it or not, Capricorn, okay? So let's see. Let's get a cherubim message, aka angel messages for Capricorn. Angel message for Capricorn. All right. Focus on the positive. There are many. Exactly. So I feel like you guys may have been in a negative state of mind. Also, I'm going to read this one too. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself too, So your guides, the cherubim are saying that, look, we care about you. We want you to also care about yourself and love yourself as much as we love you. And know that people, you may have been rejecting love or self-sabotaging in a love connection or situations because you didn't love yourself, you didn't care for yourself, you weren't taking care of yourself. You could have been somebody who's always worried about everybody else's needs or a specific person's needs. I'm hearing narcissist, so some of you guys could have been dealing with being a shoulder or a crutch for a narcissist. So I feel like now you guys need to, and that dealing with a narcissist and trying to care for that person and putting a lot of energy into that person or situation, you weren't focused on yourself, you weren't loving yourself, you were always in a negative state of mind is what I'm getting. So I feel like now you need to focus on the positives. There's been blessings that have came into your life, but I feel like some of you guys have been unkind, have not been showing love to someone, have not been compassionate in a situation, and it's because maybe you feel like because you internally you don't care about yourself really, or you don't love yourself really, or you don't love the way you look or whatever. You feel like you're lacking, you don't have enough something, but I feel like you're projecting that onto others and making other people basically making it seem like that's people gonna do you dirty because you feel like you don't have enough or you're not good enough within yourself, okay? I hope you're following me, but let's see. So definitely hearing self-sabotage. So you guys could have been self-sabotaging a situation. I'm going to use these music cards. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Sorry. But I'm going to use these to see what type of energy you could be dealing with. Get some characteristics or something like that about the person you could be dealing with in the next 7 days, as well as a sign. Okay, so let's see. Capricorn, who's Capricorn dealing with in the next 7 days? All right. I don't know how to say this person's name. Hildegard von Bingen? I don't know. All right, so I'm definitely getting that you could be dealing with someone who's religious, all right? Religioso. For some reason, I feel like this cross is upside down. So I feel like this is somebody who could use, like this could be somebody who is kind of witchy, you know? They may be doing some dark stuff, but this person is pretending to be, like somebody could be doing dark magic or dark or witchy type stuff, but they are in front of everybody they're religious. So they could be like a Christian, Catholic, but it's someone who's very religious, somebody who but I feel like secretly they're into the occult. Secretly they're into dark shit, you know? Or not necessarily dark, just like occult type stuff, hidden knowledge, hidden information. I feel like somebody could be envious. Okay, so this person could be envious and pissed off. I feel like this could be somebody that is trying to hide that they're extremely envious and pissed off. This person could be trying to hide that they are into some type of dark magic or witchcraft or something like that, or the occult. They're trying to hide that by saying, "Oh, I'm a Christian," or "Oh, I believe in Jesus," or something like that, you know, or I'm a church woman. So it says, "Become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown." Exactly. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. So I'm definitely getting somebody who's using a religion. Everyone may think this person's religious, but I feel like they are deep into the occult, okay? So let's get the recent past between you and this person. Somebody's very spiritual here. All right, exactly. All right, so you could have air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with the earth sign male, somebody who I feel like your ancestors have been trying to reach out to you about leaving several indulgences behind, leaving several people behind, situations from your past behind. It could be leaving behind a mistress, okay, or somebody who that was you had in a third party situation. So it could be that you need to release somebody who feels like, or who is a mistress, or somebody, family friend, somebody who was like basically a block in your connection here. And I feel like your ancestors have been reaching out to you about this, all right, about your family, about your stability. So I feel like in the recent past here, somebody was found out to be a witch, all right? So somebody was found out to be in the occult, or to be dealing with the occult, or dabbling into some witchy type stuff. Hell, reader, psychic, I don't know. It could be somebody into hoodoo, voodoo, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you could have been bored in this connection, or feeling bored in this connection, or your person could have been feeling bored in this connection because you were not heeding, somebody wasn't listening to their guidance about leaving something in the past. So you could have been, there could have been somebody that was, like I said, somebody around you that's spiritual, that is into the occult, or like I said, it could be a psychic or something like that. You know, this person could have been trying to tell you, like, yo, somebody's trying to attack you, or somebody's trying to use spell work against you, or somebody is trying to do magic against you. But and I feel like you were confident in the recent past here, but there could have been a block, which kept you emotionally withdrawn and feeling bored in a connection with, you know, either just in general, you could have been bored with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have been feeling stuck and stagnant because of, like I said, somebody doing some secret occult stuff here. Let's see. Let me get some clarity though. All right, so some of you guys, it could have been someone in your family. Your soul tribe is returning. So it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a family member of yours. This person either returned to your life, or you returned to someone else's life. but I feel like someone needed to move. So you could have made a move. You could have got distant from this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could have just moved in the recent past to walk away from a situation here. From family, from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, and you're winning. All right. So even if there was somebody who was doing some type of spell work or something like that to try to trap you or keep you stuck or stagnant, I feel like you were winning against that situation or winning in that situation. Could be an ex. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys knew you needed to separate from an ex or a Leo, Aries, Sag because this person, you found out this person was into some dark magic. Now, look, you can be into some witchy stuff, but that don't mean you got to do no dark magic and shit. You can still do light stuff. You can still, you know, nice things, positive things, things that's not going to force somebody into anything or force people away from each other. That's dark magic. You could do magic, you know, a good luck spell for yourself. That's just gonna affect you. But when you start trying to like do spells to try to break up a couple so that you could be with them, that's when we're into some dark shit. Okay, and I feel like you realized that and you knew you needed to separate yourself from this person. Okay. But I feel like you were afraid to. You were afraid to separate yourself because I feel like you were sad. You didn't want this person to be sad, or every time you tried to walk away from this person, they would boo-hoo, or, you know, there'd be some type of grief. Yeah, and I feel like you were bored. Some of you guys could have been indulgent in alcohol and weed, I'm hearing, because you were just bored dealing with this, trying to hold on to a past connection, and you knew the person was doing, you know, some type of witchy stuff. Some of you guys need to stop your bad habits here, okay? And you needed to stop your bad habits of emotionally withdrawing from things that you love because you don't want to separate from someone that you know is a problem. Yeah, because your ancestors were trying to reach out to you, that you're fearful, that you're afraid of leaving the past in the past, leaving indulgences behind, leaving alcoholism behind, leaving drug addiction behind, or leaving an ex behind that's doing spell work on you and shit, you know, or just someone from your past, Leo, Aries, Sag. This person, I feel like somebody wants to be your mistress, okay? I feel like somebody wants you, they feel like you're their stability, and I feel like some of you guys are married or are a family man, but somebody wants to be in your couple with you, okay? So somebody definitely has been trying to use spell work or manipulation or something to try to, or passion, to try to separate you and a new person, or just to try to get you to stay around. But, I feel like in the recent past, you just kind of got stuck. You know, you were bored. You probably were over smoking, over drinking, or something because you were afraid to separate from this person. It could be someone in the military or associated with the military, or that could be you associated with the military in some way. Let's get current energy. All right, yeah, some of you guys have a good relationship here with somebody that you love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like this is somebody you have a deep spiritual bond with, somebody, a soulmate, but you could have been being childish, vindictive, or malicious towards this person currently. You could be doing that now. You could have stabbed this person in the back, or they feel stabbed in the back by you. But I do feel like there's mutual love between you and someone here. So you could have stabbed your person, your new person, or your true love in the back because you were holding on to an ex or holding on to a known witch, somebody who is doing spell work on you to try to keep you around. Yeah, I feel like now you feel single and alone. You could be separated from this person. You could feel, like I said, you could just be focused on your pinnacles because you could be separate from your true love right now. I feel like your true love may be focused on moving forward, positive movement forward, and you may be feeling lonely because this person is focused on their pinnacles because you could have been being childish, okay, in the past. And I feel like now somebody wants to reunite. So you may want to reunite with a true love, but you may be feeling lonely because this person, you feel like they're moving forward because you were being childish here. All right. But yeah, because you could have been waiting for an investment, or you were dealing with somebody who was using you for money. Yeah, and I feel like you could have been juggling too many things, trying to appease too many people, trying to hold on, like I said, to somebody who was malicious, and then you were being malicious and vindictive towards your true love because of this person who was being malicious and vindictive towards you. yeah, you wouldn't separate from this person, although you knew you needed to, and now you feel alone because somebody, a true love, is moving forward positively now. Yeah, it may be a breakup, so you may have broken up. You may be in the middle of a breakup right now. Because you were being confusing and manipulating to somebody here. Yeah, but I feel like now this person is recovered, their health is getting better, and I feel like somebody's realizing I don't need to deal with someone who's childish. I could just move on, I could just move forward. Yeah, and you may be upset currently, so you may be upset, because you may have fucked it up a little bit, Capricorn, or somebody here may have fucked it up and it feels like they were being childish, and now they feel single and alone right now because someone's moving forward. But I do feel like a reunion is possible between you and this person. But I feel like you could have been being cold and tactless, or this person's being cold towards you, even though I feel like it could, this person's undecided whether they want to end things with you completely or reunite with you. I feel like you may want to reunite with this person. Because you weren't seeing the truth. You were trapped in some type of illusion. It could have been because the person you were, somebody that you were dealing with. Ooh, let me see what sign this could be. Hold on, let's see what significant sign placement. Let's see. The sign is Virgo. So this person could be a Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay. But yeah, I definitely feel like you could have been, this person may be moving forward now, okay? Because you're being confusing and manipulating, exactly. So let's go ahead and get into the next 7 days. So you may be having to be still because this person is not fucking with you right now. Yeah, stagnant energy. So you could be feeling stuck and stagnant because this person is now withdrawing from you because you were being childish. Yeah, because I feel like there was conflict. This person doesn't want conflict with you anymore. This person doesn't want to feel stuck and stagnant anymore. Or this is you. So I feel like now somebody is moving away from conflict with you because they feel like you had some type of evil intentions. Yeah, and they were overgiving to this situation. So you may be just, like I said, in a place of feeling stuck and, because the choice may have been yours at first, but it may be someone else's now. So you may just have to wait. Yeah, you love, but you need to focus on loving you first. So there could be a significant Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is deciding they ain't finna fuck with you right now. That they're going to focus on loving themselves in the next 7 days because you kept them stagnant. It was just a bunch of conflict. You could have been childish towards this relationship. Yeah, somebody's loving themselves and no longer competing because you could have had them in some type of third-party situation or had them in some type of rat race, a bunch of people chasing and fighting for your attention, and you could have felt like it was cool to have your true love fighting one of these people fighting for your attention. That's not cool. So I feel like now your true love is going to, keep it pushing. Yeah, because you were feeling lack mentality. So I feel like your self-sabotage or you feeling like you weren't good enough for this connection is what could have caused your person to no longer want to compete. Because for what? They're like, for what? What I got to compete for? So definitely changes here in the next 7 days. Somebody is going to withdraw their feelings and love themselves first. Yeah, because you wasn't being nice. Yeah, this person, you may feel like this person's being cold, but you may feel like they being a cold bitch towards you. But I feel like they're focused on financial security. This person is going to focus on their own independence, their own stability, because maybe they felt like you was being a cold bitch towards them. But I do feel like this person is standing up for themselves here, okay? Or you needed to stand up for yourself because you had some type of intense relationship or connection with somebody that could have been causing a lot of conflict and fighting. And for you to be feeling stagnant and stuck, and now your true love is like, nah, I'm about to love myself because this is too intense. This person's being an asshole towards me. I'm gonna just go ahead and focus on my my own financial security. Yeah, somebody's standing up for themselves here. Somebody is standing up for what they believe in. All right, so yeah, they're tired of the petty arguments. They're tired of having to argue with you about other people and shit. Somebody like, why? I could do good all by myself. What the fuck? Why I gotta fight you? Fight your mama? Fight your ex? Fight your cousin? Nah. So yeah, fight about children, fight about your child. So somebody could have been fighting because you had a kid with somebody else, and that person could have been using that kid to manipulate you emotionally, and you was allowing it, having your true love, having to compete, and this is drama, y'all. Yeah, you didn't have trust. I feel like you didn't have trust or faith in this situation with your true love, with your soulmate. Could have been a twin flame for some of you guys. But commitment and determination is needed in this situation. So this person may be being cold towards you until they see you actually putting in the energy and effort, okay? So I feel like you're going to be feeling stuck and stagnant right now, and not knowing what your true love is going to do, because I feel like they're just going to do them right now. Because they're focused on what they're investing in themselves, because this relationship was just a bunch of conflict and chaos. But you may want to, like I said, reach out to this person, reunite, celebrate with them. But somebody's low self-esteem and insecurities cause an issue here. Yep, because they wanted to carry baggage, toxicity, toxic people into a new situation. Yeah, and also somebody had a good business idea, but like I said, somebody was trying to bring the past with them into a new venture here, and that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, so I feel like somebody was stuck in their head, having nightmares, unable to sleep. Yeah, but I feel like now you just may need to be patient and take a temporary pause, because or there may be a temporary pause in a connection, a marriage, because somebody was being childish. Yeah, somebody was feeling lack. So you could have been feeling lack mentality and causing and self-sabotaging this relationship with your true love. You could have been self-sabotaging by holding on to your ex, knowing damn well your ex is crazy and is causing drama, or your mama or your cousin or whoever. You was holding on to somebody, and you were holding on to situations that were sabotaging a true love situation as well as a new business. So I feel like now you just need to focus on the positive, all right, to basically help you get out of that negative state of mind that you were in, so that you can stop self-sabotaging your blessings, okay? So that is all for now, Capricorn. Let me get some advice real quick. Advice for Capricorn. Yeah, somebody was being immature in love and needed some emotional growth, all right? So that could have been you, boo. Yeah, because you were forming a good partnership here. This is a beautiful beginning of love, something that's new that you're passionate for, but you could have been missed out on your blessings because you were immature in love in the past. Now you could be struck by grief. I feel like you need to go ahead and give yourself time to mourn the loss of the situation, or allow this person to mourn the loss, or allow this person to deal with it how they're gonna deal with it, because somebody's emotional in their feelings right now, okay? Possibly because you were being immature. Yeah, and this is a great opportunity if you go for it, but you can't keep bringing grief into a situation that is a blessing, all right? Because somebody's not dealing with it, and if they was, they ain't no more. Yep. Black magic. So somebody definitely could be getting affected here by black magic. You could be causing issues, self-sabotaging, fucking up a true love situation because somebody's doing black magic on you. It could be somebody that you know is doing black magic, but you don't want to let that person go. So now patience is required in this situation, okay? So if you hurt your true love, you're going to have to let them deal with this situation how they deal with it, and it could result in a loss. It could result in a breakup, but somebody was allowing somebody to do black magic. You knew somebody in your life was causing the issue, whether it was black magic, whether it was negative talking, whether it was talking shit about your true love. You knew it. So now you got to be patient and let your person see what they want to do now, okay? Yeah, because I feel like they're focused on financial freedom. Maybe you wanted to partner with them, but maybe I don't know if they want to partner with you, because somebody felt like somebody too immature, okay? So just be patient is what I'm getting for you guys in the next 7 days, because you're going to have to be. Later, Cappies.